You couldn't wait to write your final exams and be released from the prison of the higher arms. Your fellow inmates that came into the institution after you would still have to go through night classes and face the fears of notice board. Your project was well defended. You had a blast. You've graduated. You're free at last. Now you have to leave the campus, break some carcass, pack your load and go back to your Tarsus. No more need for school allowance. Your parents demand that you give the rest some allowance. Your campus world has been formatted to a complex world. Your graduation from the higher institution secured you an admission into a large, fine and hostile world. A world where expectation is next to congratulation. A world where natural selection still undergo manipulation. A world where our plans and decisions don't give us 100% predictions. A world full of agitations, affiliations, calculations and competition. A world where our wills are not always allowed to be. You thought you were done with exams, huh? Not knowing that tests and interviews are the entry-level requirement for major entitlement. About 500,000 graduates are produced every year by the Nigeria Tertiary Education Institution. You just added to the numbers. Even those that schooled abroad comes back to compete with you. Young lads are filing on for admission into the higher institution. Soon enough they will graduate from the institution and expand the scope of the competition. In the midst of unemployment, people are getting their employment. There are still vacancies everywhere. Brace up and get attached somewhere. Great and projectized companies are looking for assets. People who see beyond gadgets, devoid of being a suspect in all aspects. With all due respect, people are looking for people full of prospects. Bros, you are a graduate, what can you offer? Can your remuneration justify your elevation? What's your grade when it comes to the skill of negotiation? Who are your followers when it comes to the scope of persuasion? What position do you play in the pitch of consulting and evaluation? Babe, you are a graduate, what can you offer? Can your perception defend your beauty and attention? Can your assertion sustain your moves, your makeup and attraction? What's your graph when it comes to communication and networking? What's your grade when it comes to interpersonal relationship and teamwork? Hey, let this get to the divided asunder of your cerebral hemisphere. You are no longer a baby. No more daddy's girl or mommy's boy. You are big enough to stand on your own. Invest in yourself. Imbibe great values and virtues. Go beyond norms. Become extraordinary. It's not just enough to go to school and acquire a degree. A lot of your predecessors have certificates. I'm sure you agree. Discomfort your comfort zone and stay in the room of learning and skill acquisition. Whether soft or hard skill, acquire and preserve them. You and I know that nobody wants a liability, because that's a geometric abuse on ability, an integrated obtuse on capability. Without sincerity, strengthen your integrity, accept responsibility. Soon enough, you will become a celebrity. I just needed to remind you that you are a graduate.